Alright, what's up, It's Most Love again. Quick, I guess tutorial video, whatever, just overview, I guess, of how I sample this. I'm putting this together mainly for my boy Nate, who I just finished that Bipolar album tape with. I'm saying, dig that on my site. I don't know. When you sample, I guess, I don't like to loop. If you loop something over and over again, I don't call that sampling. I call that looping. I guess that's what it is. You know, a lot of producers who would say they're sampling, you know, mainstream producers, they're just fucking looping. You know, looping as in like, let me see. I guess I will show you like here. Hold on. Basically, a loop, this is what they would do. And a lot of 90s and 80s hip-hop, that's basically what it consisted of, was just looping. So, I mean, you can't blame them from that's where it started from. You know what I'm saying? They didn't, you know, MPCs weren't always there, so, you know, they were just looping over and over again from the vinyls and whatnot. But, basically, what I would do is here, for this beat, you know, I took a drum loop sample that I had. That's looping. I don't really completely mind if you loop a drum loop. I mean, it's a drum loop. I mean, I did chop it up though, of course, you know, but still. To pull up my FPC because I don't got an MPC for real, so I use the FPC. Just watch it like as it goes through this verse that I put together. It's real simple, nothing complex that I did, but I guess it's a decent example to show you. I did play that part that would be considered that you could do. You could just loop if you wanted to loop that over and over again, but I mean, I didn't. Just watch. I also did, you know, I went a little more advanced on the chorus, actually. And here's where I chopped up the drums. But, you know, pull up the FPC again. So I mean, like, it's kind of hard to really explain how to sample, you know. It's not just like I could show you what to do using FL, what to do to sample. Like, what here, easily take this song, throw it into the Edison, and highlight where you wanna chop. And that's the main thing. You wanna chop. You wanna chop basically as much as you want, and as much as you can, and as smoothly as you can. You wanna make sure you're, like, of course, if you're chopping, you know what I'm saying, you're taking one part of the song, putting next to another part of the song, or even under or over another part of the song, which I've done before. And the Christmas beat off the Bipolar album, which you would hear, there's actually 3 different versions of that one song in there, and there's one part, 2 of the different versions are over top of each other. And but I'm saying, basically, just go in here, whatever you want to do, take that part. I mean, that's not what I really use. It's kind of like, I chopped this part right here out of the beat, out of the actual, the original song, put an FPC for the beat. I mean, using the MPC. if you don't have an MPC or FPC, which is what I didn't use either one for my very first sample. Basically, what I did was I actually took, let's see, my final rips. I don't know if this is a good one, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to, I don't know if you really want to sit here watch me do that. But what I did was I just took this song that you would sample from, put in the Edison, because I didn't even know FL had an FPC at this time when I did my first sample about 2 years ago, maybe 3, I don't know. And I just took a part of the song, made it my, part I want to sample, put it in here like that, and just put it right into the sequencer. I don't know if you could do this with other editing things. Then I just kept doing that, making different parts, and then I was just like, oh, here, didn't play this part, and after that part, play that part. Which is generally the same exact thing as an FPC. It's just a whole lot more complicated. And plus with the FPC or an MPC, you could just put the pieces easier together, closer together in one area, and not having all disorganized and everything. So, yeah, that's basically what I can say. I mean, when you're making a beat, can't nobody tell you really how to make a beat. So, I mean, I always give you tips on if you don't know how to do this, you don't know how to do that. But, I mean, making a beat comes from, that just comes from whatever's in your head, your heart, your soul, whatever you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? For me, I have no inspiration for my beats. If I feel like making a beat, I feel it, I just put it down. You know what I'm saying? So feel that. Alright. Cool.